I need to go see this Marjorie. Um, she's at the refugee camp, unless I don't know if she. Yeah, I need to go see her. Oh, what's this?
I'm trying to keep strong, but I fear I may be losing my mind.
Understood. Alright, so I need to find the refugee camp. I think that's that medical station. I don't think she's in here. No.
Had to turn away a mother and a child this morning due to lack of supplies. That drains the life out of you.
Alright.
Thank you again for helping me with Reagan.
Oh, of course.
Will I ever see my family again?
I don't know. Hey.
Great Serpent guide you.
Thank you. Yeah. You're not Marjorie, are you?
Hi.
Hey. Guess not. What's that doing there? Okay, so meat house, house healing, goods exchange, vacant house explored, assists in Naza, Varun depository. Refugee camp. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking we need to meet this guy. Alright. Alteration.
Behave yourself. There's already enough trouble in Dazra to go around.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I've talked to her before. Is this the way we went? It was right by our ship. Where's our ship at? Okay, where am I at right now? Okay, I think I'm going the right way. It was right by our ship. I think it's right here. These are the kids.
Ivoli can be a bit much, but he always
Oh.
lifts my spirits.
Oh, that's good. I still haven't found the other friend. Oh, we can go down. Guess I think we can go down. Oh. Can we go down? That kind of sucks. That's where we want to go. Oh man, that's a long way down. Alright, maybe we take this elevator down. Right.
Do you need something?
No, remember I talked to you before?
I need a drink.
Okay. I'll talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Alright, so I talked to her before.
I pray that the Great Serpent will deliver us from our hardships soon.
I agree. Okay. So there's that. It's not here, though. I think it's like right here. Right.
Move. No loitering.
Shut up. Okay, so I think this is it. But so this is must be the refugee camp. We're looking for that Marjorie. Are you Marjorie?
I've Armiger.
Oh, sorry. I cut you off there. Okay, you're not, girl. You're not.
May the
Marjorie!
Great Serpent guide you.
Oh my gosh,
The
I
rest
found
of
you.
us.
Thank you. I found her. I found her. I found her. Okay. Marjorie.
I hope he's okay. I'm so worried.
Marjorie. I have questions about your brother Oaken.
Oh, is he in trouble? Ever since his last letter, I've been so worried.
Was there something in particular that made you worry?
I don't know if there was one thing, but he was mentioning zealots and people talking bad about him. It was just a whole basket full of worries, but not a lot of details.
Right, now. I don't know if he's fine. Is he fine? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think you'll like what I have to say.
No. I'd held on to hope he was still alive. But the last time I spoke to him, he said if anything ever happened to him, he'd leave something for me. In the usual spot. I've been thinking about going there, but I'm afraid to look.
Okay. Okay, Oakham once mentioned a spot where you used to play hide and seek under house.
Yes, not just under any house. The meat house. I have a key here. Do you think you can check and see if he left anything?
Of course. Okay, do you want me to tell you what I find?
Yeah, I think I want to know.
Okay, fine, I'll look for you.
Oh, thank you. I really hope he's okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to the poor girl. Dead drop key added, so... We need to go... Oh,
The gods overheard my neighbor forsaking the Great Serpent.
it's good to
What
see
a
your face,
fool.
Marjorie.
I have not seen him in days.
Alright, so let's go look for Marjorie's brother's letter. Alright, so...
We will go home as soon as we can. But we must first wait here a bit longer.
But I don't want to be here anymore.
I know. Neither do I. Now, quiet. Just be quiet. I need to think.
Who's this young lady? I don't know. Okay, so under the meat house. So I need to look under the meat house. Alright. Let's go to the meat house. And then
I need to get it together.
This city. I can hardly understand what I am seeing.
Alright. Okay, so we'll go to the meat house. So we've done a good job here, Andrea, of investigating. Stay on there. Stay there. Oh! Look out! Step back! Andrea! Oh my god! I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. You know what? I don't know what I'm doing with these things. Holy cow. Okay, security center. Get up, 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 up. I need to get up to Janan Plaza. As opposed to riding freight elevators. Alright, let's go. Hop in. Alright. So we're off to the meat house. We'll need to find a way under the meat house. Excuse me. We'll look under the meat house, see what we find. Now, he said that he got some money for her.
My job. And everyone I worked with. I cannot believe they are gone.
I know, Zamira. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you here. Alright, the meat house. Underneath the meat house. It's just like in a corner or something. Under the meat house. Okay. Okay, let's keep looking. Okay, so we're down there.
Seems the Odlum brothers are arguing in the plaza again. That Amila has always been no good.
Okay. What's the growth doing there? Under the meat house. Alright. one of those spirals from the temple. The Starborn temple. Under the meat house. Where they used to play at. Under the meat house. Alright, where's the meat house? I wonder if they mean like right here. There's that bridge and there's this. So let's look over here. And then we'll look behind it. Alright, so. What about here? Come on. Alright. The meat house is here. Recording. Credits.
I'll make the deposits into your accounts. Your family will be taken care of for generations to come.
And the thief?
Oh, we'll have a mountain of evidence linking them to the crime. Don't you worry. Especially after you convince them they need to visit Jondar's rest.
That's Sabina.
It's the same as when I put the supplies on hold. You make it seem like it's their idea to help the zealots, when in reality, we're just setting them up to take the fall.
You seem pleased.
Oh, I've waited a long time for this one. I can't wait to see the look on his face. Or his corpse. I'm not sure. Anyway, good job. You've served me well, but it's time we part ways. Fish and guests, as they say. I've only got one more task for you before our business is concluded. Something to really nail down your house as the bad guy.
And what's that?
I want Qisrani Dulkev dead. And I want you to convince your boss to order the head.
What? I do that and I won't make it out of the city alive. It's a suicide mission.
Is there a problem?
Just make sure my sister is taken care of.
Oh, you bastard, Davina. So Davina is responsible. That slick, good-looking girl Oh, wow. She's a real devil. Okay, let's go. Let's go give her this money. Wow. She's a real devil. Wow. Everybody's playing the Game of Thrones here. Because in the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. Where the hell am I? Whoops. I guess I'm not a very good player, am I? Come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, that's convoluted. Why does she hate... Wow, why does she hate Al-Qadiq so much? He's a fool, too. Uh-oh. I thought that was Davina. I was like, uh-oh, she's here to cut me off at the pass. Alright. How the heck do you get down? Besides taking this convoluted way. Alright. Alright. So, right. That fool got manipulated into ordering Khajiina's death. Oh boy. So
Greetings.
Hey, greetings. He ordered her death. I mean, hey, nice job. Gotcha!
What took you so long? Ugh, I've been waiting forever. I'm so bored.
Well, I found you, so I'm leaving. Oh. Well, I found you, so I'm leaving.
Fine.
Now.
Bye.
Save your words for when we meet at my home.
Oh. Yeah. He's still... Why is he still hanging out there?
I would do anything to sleep in my own bed again.
Right. Alright. Killed him, did he? Marjorie.
My father has been gone for a while. I hope he's okay.
Sorry to hear that. Alright, Marjorie.
Did you find my brother? Is he okay?
I keep expecting to wake up from this horrible nightmare.
A nightmare would be paradise compared to this. Our homes, our families, everything we have ever worked for, gone. Gone in an
let me get back to you on that, Marjorie.
As horrible as things are, we must remember that the Great Serpent will save us from this.
Did he
We
die or
just
did
have
he
to remain strong.
I think he died.
Save us? He is punishing us.
I'm sorry. He's dead.
If that is true, then certainly we deserve what has happened.
Marjorie.
And we must seek now to gain...
Did you find my brother? Is he okay?
He's dead. I'm past. I'm sorry.
I had a feeling that's what happened. It's not like him to leave and not say goodbye.
I'm sorry,
I
Marjorie.
need some time alone. I'm sorry.
That bitch Davina never left her any money. She... Damn it. Andre, what am I supposed to do? I've got this money for her, and...
I am grateful for our time together, always.
Right, what am I supposed to do here?
I'm sorry to see you go.
Alright, well, this is awful, man.
But are sins really so great that we deserved this?
No. No. They weren't. These guys are playing a vicious game, man. Holy cow. Yeah, he got manipulated. Wow. So to be in an orchestrate this whole thing. Alright, so I bet you she never ever expected me to chase down every lead. Gotcha. Man, that's vicious. She must have hated that guy an awful lot. That whole family, why did she hate them so much? I mean, she set him up. Okay, here it is. I'm going the wrong way. Here it is. That Oakham guy had the zealots kill Qisrani's brother. Okay. That's a fact.
How did we end up here?
You got some evil ass leaders, man. So Oakham made the remote
So this
login.
is how the Great Serpent rewards his faithful.
Yeah, he's no one to worship. Alright, so yeah, the
Great
Oakham.
Serpent, please help me. I am terrified.
Apologies, but I need to prepare to treat a patient.
I wasn't talking to you, dude. Shut up. Gosh. Shut up, dude. Okay, so let's get in here. Right.
You've been busy, Armiger.
Well, yes, I have.
You're practically an oracle to have connected the dots so quickly.
Oracle?
Even I did not expect you to make it so far, so fast. But before you proceed into that room, I must ask, do you have the proof you need? Is it solid?
Oh yeah, it's solid.
Yes. My intel says you came back with a slate in hand. I imagine the contents of which are incriminating. So let us speak frankly for a moment, if we may.
I'm listening.
I've been thinking about the events of the past few days, and I have some thoughts. The speed at which things have unraveled, it makes me wonder how much of this outcome has been orchestrated. Of course, I am not denying my role in all this. Yes, I approved to have the supplies rerouted. And yes, I ordered that they be directed to the zealots. But the murders, the violence, these were not directives I had ordered. If I am guilty of anything, it's being a rubber stamp.
Oh, really? So does your leadership know about this?
No. I have kept my actions
God, they
separated from
don't.
both Razma and Jamal. My goal was to inform them once I had something more concrete. That all went out the door once Ukadudul Kev caught wind of the missing shipments.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you one thing. You better be glad your leadership doesn't, because they might be going down with you. All right. So why help the zealots when Dazra is in need?
Because we are all in need. Everyone was affected by the accident, including the people here. And if we are to reintegrate House Malene, we need to show them our aid isn't contingent on our abundance. How would it look if the moment our supplies had diminished, we kept them all for ourselves?
Are you crazy? What? Your people are suffering here. The Zealots don't care about you. They kill your people. Anyway. I know, I have evidence you're steered towards helping the Zealots.
If that's so, then whoever this person is, they're far more dangerous than I. But I digress. Even if I wasn't steered toward this outcome, I would do it again, if given the chance. In the end, it was necessary. A handful of supply shipments are a meager exchange for an entire clan of allies. United with House Malin, we can rebuild Dazra as the industrial and military force it was during the Serpent's Crusade. Which is why I ask that you listen to my proposal. Let me go. Allow me to continue my efforts discreetly for the betterment of House Va'ruun.
No, are you crazy? What? Hell no, let you go. I didn't know you were a comedian, Majin.
Your flippant attitude only gives me more conviction. You only see what's in front of you, and not the big picture.
Please. You made no grand gesture. You violated the law and aided those who want us dead.
I don't know what evidence you've gathered, but without anything concrete, it's your word against mine. We shall see which one carries more weight.
Well. Ready for you.
Thank you all for coming. I think we can all agree that the charges for this crime are quite serious. Theft of supplies, aiding the Zealots, and the murder of my cousin. Which is why it comes with great shock that evidence points to a member of House Kadik as the thief.
Based on what evidence? House Kadik does not deal in trade. Your house does.
I would not be making this claim without sufficient cause, nor is House Dulkef the bearer of this information. Armiger, the floor is yours.
Okay. Eugene is guilty. It should be proof that Eugene Kadik is responsible for the stolen supplies.
This slate lists you by name, Envoy. What do you have to say for yourself?
Is this what you called me to your office for, Qisrani? This is an absolute disgrace to your department.
You haven't answered my question, Mujin.
Nor should I have to. A single slate, which I might add is likely fabricated, is not enough to prove anything.
Alright, there's also evidence on your computer that backs up the slate.
Is that so, Mujin? Or do you deny the words you yourself wrote?
I absolutely deny it. My computer has obviously been tampered with. This is clearly not enough evidence to even consider me a suspect.
Oh, you didn't know. We have piles of evidence, ship departure records, signatures, the works. And of course the kicker, Qisrani's would-be assassin.
Security has identified him as Okim Kadik.
Well, that's your ward, Mujin.
In fact, if I were you, Envoy, I would think long and hard about submitting to the guard peacefully. Given the severity of your crimes, the captain has the authority to do it by force.
I will cooperate, but this is by no means an admission. And make no mistake, the three of you will pay for this insult.
Make all the threats you want, Envoy. My decision is made. Guard, take him away.
As you command, Executor.
Tavina? Qisrani.
I appreciate you backing me up on this one. Warden Vithal had brought some evidence linking Mujin to the crime, but it's your evidence that makes me feel confident we can convict. All told, I'm extremely grateful. Ukaru was family, and I would not have been able to rest if I knew the thief had not been brought to justice.
Well, So where will he be taken?
The guard will move him to lockup. You can visit him if you like, so long as he cooperates.
Alright.
The grim reality is, it's unlikely he will be there long. Aiding the Zealots is a crime punishable by death. There are typically no exceptions. Add to that the murder of a state official, and, well, he'll be lucky if his death is swift.
Alright, it was my pleasure.
My thanks are yours. You had no personal stake in solving my cousin's murder, yet you did so with diligence and aplomb. For that, you will be well rewarded.
Well,
I've also handed over everything we have at House Vital regarding the case. Who knows what other crimes we can uncover while poring over the evidence.
I've got some
Your
more...
diligence is appreciated, Warden. And if there's nothing else you'd like to discuss, I think we can bring this case to a close.
Oh, no, we don't. For our beautiful French lady to my right, I have this one last recording.
Well, any additional evidence is always helpful. Let's have a look.
I'll make the deposits into your accounts. Your family will be taken care of for generations to come.
Davina, is this
what have
you
done?
What? Where did you get that? That sounds nothing like me.
Listen to it. It's your voice.
And your point is, even if you can prove that's me, which you can't, you can connect me to the supply thefts.
Okay, well... You were working with Majean's ward to manipulate him. And you ordered the hit on her.
In other words, not only did you try to have me killed, if not for you, my cousin would still be alive. Guard, escort the warden to lockup. I think the guard captain will be very interested in the contents of this slate.
Oh, he will.
You can't be serious. House Kadik is to blame here, Qisrani. I had nothing to do with this.
Warden, I'll ask you one time to come peacefully. I won't ask again.
Fine. But this isn't over.
On the contrary, Warden, I believe it is.
Oh, she's a
We have
dangerous lady.
displeased the Great Serpent, so do not agitate him any further.
Davina, she's a devil. You gotta be careful, Qisrani. Alright, let's talk.
Jinan's breath. I had no idea. How did you even discover all this?
I went a long way for it. I'm very good at what I do. Was he the one that pointed me the way? I mean, he pointed me a certain way, but I'm very good at what I do.
That much is evident to everyone involved, especially Warden Bethol. Without you, not only would we have not solved the case, but we would have never uncovered Tavina's work behind the scenes. And on a personal note, I want to extend my gratitude for avenging my cousin's murder.
Of course, I wish I
With
could
the
have saved
accident
him.
and all that's going on, I haven't really had time to grieve. But closing this case might help me start that process. So for that, I thank you.
Hey, how are you doing, though? I mean, otherwise...
Always good to see you.
So, you mind if I ask some questions about you, Qisrani?
Oh, really? I'm sorry. It's just, given all that's happened, it's been so long since I had a normal conversation. I'm not even sure I remember how. But all right.
Okay, so what can you tell me about House Tukaf?
We are a house that values efficiency and detail, and our elder Hazmek is no exception. When others rush, we are deliberate. When others speak, we are the first to listen. And when it comes time to act, it is we who are most prepared.
Okay. I kind of followed your approach. So how did you join the Ministry of Commerce?
I was born into it, you might say, as all in House Dulkef are. Now, I was fortunate enough to get the spreadsheet gene, as they call it. Some people enjoy a good wine, others music, but I am at home with a well-organized table.
Okay. So how are you feeling, though?
More determined than ever. Azra's problems are many, but they can be solved. You are living proof of that, no?
Okay, thanks. So any updates since we just ended 5 seconds ago?
The case is all but closed, in my opinion.
Oh, that's for sure.
But in the interest of due diligence, we are monitoring the flow of supplies much more closely. Any package put on hold must be approved by at least 2 executors.
Yeah, well, you probably want to improve your computer security too, because that Okem, he just basically hacked your system and put those supplies on hold. But yeah, that's a good start. All right, take care.
Thank you for looking into this for me.
Right. Well, are you enjoying yourself? Let's take a seat. And with that, I'm going to end this episode because our investigation is done. I want to thank you for watching. I'm Erik Malkavian in the Shattered Space expansion. We have thoroughly investigated the death of her cousin, Lucaru Dulkef. Take care and goodbye.